Yeah, absolutely love boba tea. I think it's just that, you know, insatiable urge I have to suck up frog spawn through a straw. You know, if you're low on money, that's always an option, right? Go down to your local pond, grab a straw. As a Brit, combines the two things we love most, frog spawn and tea. Last time on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, we killed a skimmer addict. Yes, a high elf who'd fallen into foul ways was hiding out in a house in the Elven Gardens, I think it was. Anyway, we snuck in. We offered to take his soul, and he tried to take ours. It went tit for tat. I refused. I bonked him on the head. And we walked away with some fancy new loot. But now we are here at Fort Such, trying to take down the old warlord Roderick, who is old, decrepit, and in need of medicine, and we're here to deliver it. Welcome back. Ah, nice. So, there was an Oblivion gate there. We closed it. The guards from over there came over and seemed to have died. I tried to get that on camera, but they died pretty quick. Now, I don't know, do we want to sneak over and have a look on their body? Because there could be a key or something which might be useful. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's a Legion dude. Oh. What was the other one then? There was two. Was that Legion 2? It might be? Do I kind of want to bash this guy's head in? Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, that was amazing. Granted, they did the majority of the work, though. That was not us. Yeah, it's another Imperial Legion soldier. Yeah, well, I guess I'll take the gold. Can't hurt, can it? Now, it did say there was a way to sneak in. Now, I don't know if it's this arrow here or if it's over this way. We are on the right quest, right? Yeah, we are. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such, like the ruins of Fort Such Abbey. If I enter there, I can get to Fort Such underground through some flooded tunnels. Okay, so I'm guessing it is this way. Maybe this is the remains of the Abbey? Whoa, janky. Calm it down, fellas. What are we looking at here? Ah, there we go. Remains of the Abbey. What is that? Oh, that's the... yeah, we went there. Is that one of the ogre places? Oh, they've took over. Put the Dunmer to work. Now, we've got to not be seen. So we... oh, I've successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with a bottle of poisoned medicine. So we're going to try and do this without the Link of Khajiit and stuff. I don't want to attack people. Let's put the weapon away so I don't accidentally swing at somebody in a panic. I'd hope that there's nobody in here, right? Like, this seems like a pretty legit way to get in without causing a scene. That's my hope anyway. Oh, let's drop down a bit. There we go. How they didn't see me, I do not know. Okay. They're looking for me. I have not been seen. You heard a splash, that's all you heard. Don't come looking. Don't you fucking dare. We're gonna stay very quiet. I think she's lost interest. Jeez, that is rough. I was not expecting you to be there. Alright. I mean, the main issue is trying to sneak here. Because we make a lot of noise. I mean, we could take our clothes off, right? I think taking your clothes off makes you sneakier. No, we didn't get a up. No, we didn't. We didn't get an update, so we are good. We've not been seen. Okay. There we go. We've got some gold. Sure. Let's have a quick save here. We might have to be pretty liberal with the quick saves. Let's take all this shit too. Key. Maybe we need to pickpocket them? Possibly. Okay. Nice. I don't know where I'm going though.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive?
That might be him up there.
The fever is so high.
Roderick's fever's in check.
Okay, we are feeling pretty good so far. It's looking fairly clear. Where is the medicine? In here? Medicine cabinet. Roderick's medicine. We swap it. We give him the poison medicine. Where is the poisoned medicine? Shit. Here? Is it a key item? God, it's a good job that time freezes when you when you open this, because otherwise I'd be shit out of luck. Roderick's poison. There we go. Yes, the bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward. Now, I'm a little worried that someone's going to be coming up here. So we may need to be a little sneaky. Or possibly quick load. Okay, it's good. It's good. Good, good, good. Okay, good. Loop around. Nice. That was easy peasy, actually. That was not so bad. Oh. You're a problem. You're a problem. Where do we go? You are a problem. Shit. Okay. Are you coming back up here? Which way did she go? Do we remember? I think she went down there. Is there something down here? Oh, that's like another long winding way. I don't think we want to go that way. I'm a little worried that if I pop my head around here, she's going to jump out at me. Ooga booga me. She just seems to be standing there now. Maybe we need to use like an invisibility spell? Have we got an invisibility spell? Have we got an invisibility potion? Well, hot diggity dog. I don't know. Yes, we do. Nice. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, that worked out really well. Okay, good, 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 good. No one is the wiser. We have done the job we need to do. All in all, great success. Very happy with that. So now I need to go where exactly? Back to Shadenall? Yeah, back to Shadenall. So best way for that is... Shit, where are we? Oh, we're over here. I wonder, is Skingrad or the Imperial City the best bet here? I mean, have we got stuff to sell? Kind of. We don't got stuff we could put away in our home, so maybe that's the plan. Yeah, I mean, we'll go. Oh no, we're here. God, we have. Oh, right. Okay, I'm an idiot. please disregard. Let's go to Anvil and then fast travel, right? It's this way? Yeah, this way. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I've been all turned around because I think... Did we go from Anvil last time, or did we run from God knows where? I feel like we ran from somewhere. Feels like ages since I last recorded. Anyway, I'm just gonna take a sip. I might as well have a celebratory sip of my boba tea. Love boba tea. Yeah, absolutely love boba tea. I think it's just that, you know, insatiable urge I have to suck up frog spawn through a straw. Delicious. You know, if you're low on money, that's always an option, right? Go down to your local pond, grab a straw. Right. But yeah. Again, as a Brit, combines the two things we love most. Frog spawn and tea. We're easy to satisfy people, aren't we? Jeez. Right, where are we even going? Shit, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, we are going the right way. Hurrah! We must be getting close. Isn't there a Dark Brotherhood mission that takes you to Anvil? Maybe that's when you start, you know, offing... Spoiler for this 16, 17, 18-year-old game. I'm pretty sure is when you venture into the Dark Brotherhood territory and you start offing people who are part of the Dark Brotherhood by accident. You have your orders switched. I think you off somebody at the lighthouse who's an informant for the Dark Brotherhood. Something like that. Could be wrong, I'm not entirely sure. Hey, it's Mike! What up, Mike? Oh, he actually goes into the city. I didn't know that. I actually thought he stayed outside all of the cities. Ah, right. Well, we're here at the stables. We can fast travel now. So we will go straight to the Imperial City waterfront. And we'll go and dump some of our items that we don't need anymore. Man, it's been a busy day. I mean, I've said that before, but it has been a really busy day today. It has been a day off as such, but my dad was planning a cycling trip to Kaikoura, which is a couple of hours drive away. But with doing that, he had no way of getting his car back, so I had to come with him in order to take the car back. Not ideal, but also not really that bad either. It's a nice drive. It was chucking it down in the rain, which wasn't ideal, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. Anything we can chuck in here that we don't need? Am I going to use the Hands of Midnight? Honestly, probably not. Oh, I can put 2 of these Rings of the Iron Fist on. Ooh. Hang on. Would that stack? I feel like that would stack. So that's 66% plus our necklace, which is... Oh, what is our necklace? Let's get rid of our Boots of the Blade. Not wearing those. Are we even wearing a necklace? Yeah, necklace of swords. So would that take us up to 99% reflect damage? It might. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we got that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Take the Circle of Verdure off. Put another Ring of the Iron Fist on. Ah. Can't equip 2 of the same item. Gotcha. Right. Well, if that's the case, I might dump this one. Just be safe. Keep it out of the way. Let's have a look. A shame. Well, why? That is a shame. Kind of gutted, but also probably sensible, right? I feel like that would be kind of broken. Alright, Shade Null. Nope. Yes, please. Now, what wonderful reward are we going to get this time? God, I love how floaty the jump is in Oblivion. It's so silly. I don't remember it being that floaty in Fallout, but maybe it is. Right, who do we tell this? Achiever. Hello.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
But of course. What trouble?
Oh, my cities. What a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Ah, now that takes me back.
Okay.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
Do my best.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Well, guess what, Achiever? I'm ready now.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Oh, this is my favorite one. I forgot about this. Oh, it's like an episode of Big Brother, except you get to kill everybody. It's great. Yeah.
Do you like parties?
I do.
Because you've been invited to one.
They're to die for.
Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Because can't you trick them into killing each other, I think? Yes, I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summitmist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summitmist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Question. If I'm locked in and everyone else has to die, how will they know that I've been seen?
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to the rest of the people here.
Oh,
sorry, buddy.
It's good to see you again.
They have. Tell me what I should do here.
Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer.
Okay, alright,
It
fair
would
enough.
be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you.
Oh, well, I'm very charming when I open
You
my
should
purse
dress
strings.
appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is.
I did. We'll have to have a look what that does.
May you walk always in this.
Right, let's have a look. What does it do? Deceiver's Finery. I thought we did. Yeah, there we go. The Deceiver's Finery. That's not bad. Have we got other stuff that does that? There's that. Maybe we should put that on. We'll take off the. Circle of Verdure. Yeah, we'll take that off. We'll put on Deceiver's Finery. I guess we'll keep that on. I guess seems dumb, but you know, I'll take it off. And there was something else we could put on, right? Take those off too. Keep our boots on, I guess. Don't need to take those off. That's security. I don't want that one. It's shit. What was it? Ah, Ring of Treachery. That's the one. There we go. Nice. Oh, you're looking very fancy.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare
Very nice. Okay, let's go talk to our friends. Gee, what about the Vampire Lord? Is he down here?
Seeing you
Oh,
again
hello.
is like a blessing from the... Hello, brother.
Tell me what I should do.
Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone.
Could I buy a
Use
bunch
your
of
silver
poisoned
tongue.
apples for this?
Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms.
Maybe the poisoned apples would be a good idea here. Because surely I wouldn't be
Arrows always strike
suspicious,
true.
right? I mean, it would look suspicious in my eyes if everyone's eating apples apart from me,
how
but
you survive at all without me? Good day.
what lovely information can you put on me there? Depart? Be bespoke? I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Ah, fuck it. Just tell me some stuff.
The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood.
Oh god, we took it off then. Alright.
Spill some blood.
I know what you're thinking.
Yep. Contract.
If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you?
No. That's going to be tricky though, because we are
Happy
on a
hunting,
very
my
hard
brother.
mode. Yeah, maybe we need to track down that Khajiit that hates us and see if we can get some poisoned apples. Hey,
You again.
I want stuff.
Bye, Sithis. I
Oh.
don't have all day. Hurry it up.
No, I don't want that.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it
Poison
up.
of sickness, drain health, 20 points for 30 seconds. God, that seems pretty potent. Well, we'll take that.
You ripped me off blind.
Oh,
I
piss
hope
off.
you're happy with yourself.
Always. I think we are good.
Just take
Yeah.
foul smelling.
Such a
Excuse me.
bitter little gentleman, isn't he?
Spare a moment.
Right. God, yeah, this quest, I can't believe I forgot about it. I remember having so much fun with this when it came out. When the game came out, I should say. Right, skin grad, huh? Ah, and here's our lovely friend.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Right, okay.
Go, go.
Do I want to save here for a screenshot?
Talk to those.
I guess I
Fine.
could save and do a screenshot here, maybe. So is he the guy that has called for the deaths of everyone?
Plunge your knife into
Fafnir?
their throats when they ain't looking.
Barrel of laughs, I love it. Alright, let's go mingle. Hello.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted.
Sure.
The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty,
Nels
Neville,
the Naughty.
Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an assassin hired to kill you.
You're a funny one. Good, I'm glad one of us has a sense of humour about all this. It'll make our time here that much more enjoyable.
Yes. Right, tell me a bit about Devisi Dran.
Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Can I actually bribe them?
Take your time.
Oh, she loves me already. Wow. Mathilde Petite, tell me about yourself.
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
La-di-da. Tell me about Nels the Naughty.
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid.
Ah, I might be into that. I don't know. I'm an Argonian. Tell me about Neville.
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Lady, you can't go off at Nels the Naughty telling an off-colour joke about an Argonian maid and then swoon over Neville. That, you know, there's a little bit of hypocrisy there, I think. Especially considering you're telling me all this. Tell me about Primo.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me everything.
Oh,
Now, I've got to go
yes.
around and take
Maybe
all the
we'll speak
food, I
again.
guess.
I can't quite decide where I
Did
should
that work?
I don't want to break
Would it
anything,
work?
but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Take all the beers and wines, too.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I
We
don't
will
want to
talk
break
to you in a
anything, but the
moment,
chest of gold
sir.
could be hidden.
Let's take all that.
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Okay. Can I bribe you?
All right. That will get you something.
Okay, tell me about Vessi.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
Well, that debt will not last long, my friend. Don't you worry. Tell me about Mathilde.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Nels?
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man?
Ooh, very
I think
philosophical.
Nels drinks to forget, maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him.
Neville?
I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on.
No. Seems to be the thing, isn't it? You get sent off to war and then you don't get anything for it apart from trauma. Tell me about yourself.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Ah, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
All right, tavern. I guess I'd better...
Let's go down here and talk to some people downstairs, if there are any. And if not, I will steal the food, the beer. I don't know if I even need to do this. Probably just carting all this crap around with me that I don't need. But, you know what? It might be our fallback, since we can't kill stuff. Might be a silly way to fall back, but fall back it is. Ooh, Jesus. It's the cheese drawer. Thank you. Tax in that. Nice. Oh, I can just take all... There we go. Forgot about that button. Makes it a lot simpler. So, battle axe on the floor here, huh? Nice. Nice. Hopefully we don't end up encumbered, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. We'll have to neck all the food and beer. Don't want to do that, honestly. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, nothing in that. I think that is the basement cleared out of food, which is good. Oh, no, it's not. I don't think they would pick garlic off here, right? Yeah, either way, sorted. Anything else here?
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hit.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Then you're a fool, because I would have totally
I'm listening.
been...
For me?
I can get right to 99.
Thanks.
Searching for that before you got here. Give me an unfair advantage any day. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Okay, and what about Matilda?
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice.
How awful. She should pay for that. Anyway,
Every
Nels.
now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
How about Neville?
I know he's a retired soldier. But not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for.
Yeah.
When
Down
those
with
soldiers
Empire.
came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands.
Yeah, just
Neville
like the
may not be
Dunmer
in the
did to
Legion
my
anymore,
people.
But who knows what atrocities he committed.
Yeah, just like the Dunmer did to my people. And Primo.
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl
Oh,
like me,
actually,
I
I've got
think.
some good news. Not true, he told me he likes you.
He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Oh, no, you should, go to his room and wait from there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right, then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you.
Now I wonder, can I actually
have a
tell
good
him
idea where
that?
that chest might be.
Because I've
Gold
normally
is as
just
good as
send her
mine.
to his room and then kill her, right?
So, are you ready to...
No, I think we just gotta wait for her to go to that room, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's
Maybe
going.
we'll speak again later.
She's going. Hello.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
I'll talk to you in a moment, my dude. Oh, there's people here. Now that is a problem. Right. Can I just, like, stab you? Can I give you a poison apple? Will that work? Maybe I can give her a poisoned apple. Give you one? You know what? Let's give you a poisoned apple too. And down we go. Have one of them. Oh, there's a chest here. I mean, I'm allowed to open it, right? It's not stealing. And they can't see me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sneak is such a broken skill in this. They all have weapons, weirdly. I mean, I'll take the gold, sure. There's no food in here, so that's all good. No food in here. What fun stuff have we got in this one? We have... Oh, that would be... Who's he? What's it? Right, his. Yeah, okay. So basically, if you do trigger everybody to come at me, that could be a problem. Can I talk to you then? Hey.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm going to
We'll
bribe you.
See? Was that hard?
Amazing how quick it is to get on someone's good side in this. Devesi Dran, tell me.
Devesi is a dark
Oh,
elf.
Devesi, sorry.
They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Devesi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures.
Yeah, it's all about that. It's the young one's fault. It's not that you've oppressed her people at all. Tell me about Matilda.
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be.
Okay, what about Nels?
You know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious. All of them.
Wow.
Trust
Profiled.
me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth
Nords,
for a few
huh?
years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages.
Wow. You don't get much
They're all the
Nord
same,
hate,
full
actually.
of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there.
Oh, just
Lot
you
of good
wait.
men.
A couple 100 years, you'll be fighting them. Neville.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
And tell me about Primo.
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Quite possibly. Right. Well, thank you for talking to me.
Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Yes, maybe. Have yourself a lovely little poison apple. I'm determined to make these work, right? I'm determined to make them work. We've had no luck with them yet. They've got to work at some point. Okay, no food up here, that's good. Literally no food at all up here by the looks of it. Fantastic. That goes to Summitmist Manor. There's some chests here with just garbage, basically. Oops. Didn't mean to bring that out. Apologies, don't want to scare anybody with that. Okay. We haven't seen Nels yet. Ah, I'm guessing that's Nels. Take these sweet rolls if you don't mind. I'm pretty hungry. You'll be fine, we've got fruit. It's healthier. Okay, nothing in that one. Did check that? Yeah, we did. At least I think we did. So, what else we got here? No, nothing. Nothing. I think we might have got it all now. Yeah. Yeah, let's take that. Take all. Bam.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
Alright, you sound like a barrel of laughs. I kind of like you. I feel bad about killing you. I mean,
How
what?
Nice. It's just what I wanted.
Tell me about Devesi.
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Devesi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face.
Aww.
My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
Well, that is a heartbreaker, but tell you what, you'll have something in common with her soon. Matilda.
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
What about yourself? Tell me a bit more about you.
Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
That doesn't explain anything. I don't know if I'm glad about that or not. Tell me about Neville.
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk.
Yes.
They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption.
Yes, down with the Empire.
3 years
Up
ago,
with Stormcloak.
my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
Can I make them fight? Tell me about Primo.
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Okay.
All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
I'm going to give you a little present. Have yourself one of these poison apples, if you don't mind. Boop. There you go. Alright, now we just need to drop one on Primo, and I think we're good.
Hello there.
And wow, he's got a lot of gold on him. Why am I scrolling? I can just do that. Oops. Where are we at? Have yourself one of them. And I think that's all the food in the house gone. So it's just a matter of time now, right? Let's just double check and go down here. Pretty sure we got everything in here. Do we just have to wait? I mean, I don't like the waiting game, but honestly, that might be the best option. I genuinely don't think on this higher difficulty that we will be able to one-shot people. So maybe waiting till they have some food is
So here we all
applicable.
Certainly is a nice house.
Do we have to wait? What time is it? 8 in the morning. God, no one's going to be eating food now. Let's wait a couple of hours. Everyone's coming for dinner, yes. It's a nice house, actually. Anyone dead yet?
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
Are they gonna eat? They do have daily routines, right? Maybe they'll
Can't you
talk to
quite
each other.
decide where I should look?
Certainly is a
I
nice
don't want
house.
to break anything.
She's just not woke
A
up.
chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
Yeah, you all keep saying that, but I don't know. Can you just like eat your damn apple? Please? People?
Hello there.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, how do we make them eat? Is it literally just a waiting game? I don't really want to just wait for them to eat, but maybe... Yeah, if they don't start dropping dead in a bit, we're going to have to do something about it, because I can't be arsed waiting. I'm an impatient assassin. I expect death to be fast. Yeah, they're all just milling about up here. How about you come downstairs, have yourself a snack, and fucking die? Is that too much to ask? Maybe it is. But you know what? I'm going to initiate the eating, right? Everyone's a social eater deep down. So I'm going to take some scuba. Suddenly make it go a bit quicker. Let's eat some apples. Let's eat all this stuff. Yum, 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 yum. Ever seen a man eat like 14 corn on the cob? 10 bags of flour? Now you have. Oh, no, 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 no. Of course not. I don't need that. There we go. Good, good, good. Get all the beneficial stuff, none of the bad stuff.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house. So, are you ready to...
Yeah, can we... Oh, you can ask you about the prophet, apparently.
He preaches in Anvil.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, I did talk to her. I
have
know
a
she's
good
in your
idea where
room,
that
but
chest might be.
she's waiting for you,
It's as good as mine.
and maybe
Here
I
we
did
all
just
are.
stab them.
Certainly is a nice house.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
Here we all are.
We could try. Now, what would be best here? I could use Thunderclap. It's not... It is charged. And we could put a poison on it.
Certainly is a nice house.
Okay. Okay, that's 2 down. Guess I'll take the poisoned apple and the gold. Yeah, she was very poor. Yeah, no one gives a shit. Do they say anything about the bodies? Guess not. Maybe we talk to them, find out what they say.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid.
Oh, so they do react to it,
I
okay.
plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see.
So, yeah, you relive in your daughter's death?
No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again.
Yeah, I swear, I think it's Neville.
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others.
Yeah, everyone's an asshole but us. I swear it was Neville, though.
With 2 of us now dead, it seems like the others are looking for Neville for protection. The fools. He'll kill them like he did the others.
I agree.
That's right. I think Neville is the murderer. I can't prove it yet, but he'll slip up, just you wait. Whatever you do, don't turn your back on him.
Yeah, I won't. Don't worry. Tell me about Primo again.
Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one.
Yeah, who would do that?
Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend.
Oh, 100%, Nels. 100%. I'm going to go tell Neville that it's your fault.
We're being stalked like animals in the forest. I'm still not sure if the killer is one of the other guests or is hiding somewhere in the house. One thing I do know is that the killer won't just stop with 2. They never do. You and I, we need to watch each other's backs.
Glad I bribed you all.
I've got my old Legion armor and sword in a chest upstairs. It's time I geared up and showed this coward just who he's dealing with.
I reckon it's Nels.
That mead-swilling barbarian killed those 2 people. I'm sure of it. I don't have the proof just yet, but I'm watching him. Don't you worry, my friend. Nels won't get away with this, not on my watch.
What can I do? Can I drop like a weapon in front of him or something? If he picks it up, is he going to be instantly aggroed?
I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devisi's killer to justice.
And what about Matilda?
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime, this never would have happened. But now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down.
What about Primo?
Primo may be young, but he looks strong, and I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help. I'll talk to Primo. Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are vigilant, we may prevent the killer from claiming another victim.
Maybe.
Don't get any ideas about wandering off alone.
I immediately wander off alone. I kind of want to finish this before the end of the episode. Primo.
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands.
I'm sure you will. Yes, tell me about Vesey.
Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life!
And Matilda?
Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety.
Wow, you change your tune so quickly. I reckon it was Nels.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes. Hard and calculating.
And Neville?
Well, Neville is a trained soldier. He was in the Imperial Legion for 20 years or so, I've heard. He certainly knows how to kill.
Yeah.
Still, I don't think he's the murderer, no. Quite the contrary. I think he takes the murders personally. Feels he should have protected the victims.
Yeah, well, you know,
don't go far.
We gotta watch our backs, right?
To go wandering around this house.
Oh, completely agree.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yoink that up.
This house is a death. My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I do. It's Neville. Totally,
I've
100%.
seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink.
Well, good luck. I've got a nice juicy apple for you.
That sniveling Legion dog must die. Do you understand me? He's the murderer. He killed all those people. He must pay for what he's done.
Oh, he's off to fight. Yes.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
Ha! Ah!
Wow, good job, Nels. All of the guests are dead and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary to speak with Achiever and receive my reward and bonus. Just as he was walking through the door, too. Wow. Okay, he had a mead on him. Okay, bit of gold, too. Well, as per usual, the poisoned apples came in clutch. And did sweet fuck all. But we got the job done. And we are now, I guess, de facto owner of the manor? I don't know, do we win the manor? I feel like we should. But also, we've got a reward. And we've done so in the Deceiver's Finery as well, which is nice. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.
Hello.
What is it, pond scum?